European city breaks are hardly renowned for being affordable and kind to the wallet. A lot of that, however, is due to a crowd mentality. We all want to go where everybody else is going. Despite this, there are so many other cities in Europe that pack in as much charm and beauty and the old favorites and at a fraction of the cost. This is why I wanted to show you some of my favorite cheapest cities in Europe. These cities are places that will leave you wondering why you hadn't considered other alternatives outside of the usual suspects, and leave you somewhat more open to exploring all the other different facets and parts of Europe that you would otherwise not think of going to see. Before we start, please subscribe the channel and hit like button and share the video. Number 10. Malta. Located in the Mediterranean Sea between Sicily and northern Africa, this small archipelago is perfect for budget travelers. Rooms at top hotels often cost less than $150 per night, and with Malta's Explore card, which costs about $20, visitors can enjoy unlimited bus travel for 7 days. Plan your trip for the spring or fall off-season when prices are low and crowds are sparse, but the weather is no less beautiful. The best part? Relaxing on Golden Bay Beach and watching the sun set from beautiful Spinola Bay are two activities that are always free of charge. Number 9. Galway. Spring and fall are the best times to visit Galway, as you'll avoid summer crowds and winter weather. Free cultural attractions abound in this small Irish city, so you can check out must-visit sites like St. Nicholas, Collegiate Church and Galway City Museum without spending a dime. But a trip to Galway would be incomplete without exploring its surrounding natural wonders. While access to Connemara National Park is free, you'll need to fork over a few euros to get to the Aran Islands or access the cliffs of Moher. Number 8. Lisbon. Compared to other Western European capitals, Lisbon, Portugal, is one of the region's cheaper destinations to visit. You can find 5-star accommodations for less than $300 per night, plus even more affordable vacation rentals and 3- and 4-star hotel options. And most of Lisbon's top attractions are free to visit or require nominal admission fees. And getting around is cheap, too. Buy a Lisboa card, about $50 for a 72-hour period, to cover the cost of unlimited rides on the metro, trams, buses and elevators, plus free or discounted entry to multiple museums and other top attractions. Number 7. Athens. If you're a foodie on a budget, Athens, Greece, should be at the top of your European itinerary. Here, you can find delicious meals of Greek salad, fresh seafood and small plates for cheap. These savings will leave plenty of room in your budget for accommodations, which you can find for less than $200 per night at select 4- and 5-star hotels. Plus, with many of the city's major attractions located within a mile of one another, you'll save loads on public transportation and ride-shares just by walking. Number 6. Budapest. Hungary's capital is a slam dunk for bargain travelers in more ways than one. Several of Budapest's top attractions are free to visit. You can also expect dining to be affordable, with coffee and drinks averaging around $2 each and multi-course meals, including a bottle of wine, averaging about $20 or less per person. Additionally, you can find some great deals at the city's best hotels year-round. Think less than $200 per night for rooms at 4- and 5-star properties. Number 5. Zagreb. Zagreb, Croatia, is a compelling, cheap destination because most of its top attractions are accessible on foot. In fact, 3 of the city's most famous attractions are located about a half-mile from one another: the Zagreb Cathedral, Latris, AK Tower and the Stone Gate, which was built in the 13th century as the eastern entrance to Zagreb. For affordable food, head to Dolac Market, a massive market in the city center. If you enjoy checking out quirky attractions, leave time for the Museum of Broken Relationships, which pays tribute to and catalogs breakups from around the world. The museum's entrance fee only costs about $7. Number 4. Tallinn. Overlooking the Baltic Sea, Tallinn draws travelers to Estonia with its charming atmosphere and historical attractions. Start by walking through the capital's old town, which is webbed with cobblestone streets, old-world buildings, and all kinds of medieval delights. Then, explore the city's eclectic museums, which cover everything from maritime history to the KGB. Look into purchasing a Tallinn card if you plan on visiting multiple museums. The cards vary in duration and price. The longest option for 72 hours costs about $65, and include access to museums and public transportation, plus discounts for tours, shops, and restaurants. Number 3. Valencia. Valencia has numerous beautiful beaches, but fewer crowds than popular Spanish cities like Barcelona. It is also a lot more affordable. The city offers a diverse range of free things to do, including relaxing on the sand, wandering through Plaza del Ayuntamiento, exploring the Valencia Cathedral, and shopping at the Central Market, the crown jewel of one of the oldest food market areas in Europe. Plus, if you time your trip right and want to explore a few different Spanish cities, you can often find flights and train routes from Barcelona or Madrid to Valencia for less than $100 round trip. Number 2. Prague. Apart from the flight here, you won't have to dish out too much dough to experience Prague. Many of the city's most popular attractions are free to visit, including Old Town Square, the Charles Bridge, and Petrin Hill. You can also find 5-star hotels for less than $300 per night here, plus plenty of solid 3- and 4-star accommodations with even cheaper rates. What's more, the city is known as one of the cheapest places in Europe to drink, with wine and beer at many bars averaging a couple of dollars per beverage. Number 1. Porto. This cheap Portuguese destination is getting increasingly popular, so make sure to visit while it's still affordable. Right now, you can take the train from Porto to Lisbon for as little as $30 one way. Once you arrive in Porto, you'll be delighted to learn that several top attractions here, such as the Dom Luisi Bridge, the Porto Cathedral, and the Crystal Palace Gardens, are free to visit. To sip delicious vino on a budget, buy tickets for City Lovers Tour's wine walking tour for around $35.